Hi, so it's me again, and I just posted my video literally about 10 seconds ago. Or maybe even longer. About my Portuguese versus the hydra. Now, I'm gonna explain what this instrument is, and kind of, like, I'll play a few notes, and maybe I'll play my scale on it. I'm just my finger. So, this mighty instrument is the bass clarinet. It's got a stand, and it comes down and it's got kind of a crane neck, and then my mouthpiece and my reed. So I'm going to explain Anyway, I'm going to explain this instrument. This is the mouthpiece, and if you play normal clarinet or a saxophone or a tenor sax, I can't think of any other instruments that have a mouthpiece that look like this. But if you play a reed instrument, I guess, you have a reed. And the reed is just, let me take this out of here real quick. The reed is just a piece of wood cut into different sizes for different instruments. This is a 3, and it's a very, very, very thin piece of wood, and you have to suck on it, and you have to get it wet, because then you put it into the mouthpiece. So this is the mouthpiece, and you put it in like this, and you have to line it up. This is really off because I'm doing it backwards. Like, I don't know how to do it backwards. I usually do it facing myself so I can see where the reed is, and I kind of like feel it so you can't really see the reed. But sideways, it should be like flush, or a little bit higher or a little bit lower, but it shouldn't really be that much. And then you tighten the ligature. This metal thing is called a ligature. And then, like, you blow into it. But you have to have, like, proper embouchure. That's the proper word for it. And you blow air into it, and the wet reed vibrates, and it makes a noise. So when you put it onto the instrument and you blow into it, the reed vibrates and makes a noise. Like that. This is the neck piece. It does come undone, like you have to undo the screw and it comes out like that. And I'm not going to take it out because it usually has a bunch of spit on it right after I play. Yeah, I know, it's gross, but oh well. It's being funny. Anyway, you do that. Then this, I'm going to take the stand out real quick so I can set it down in the bed. This is the body part of it. It goes all the way up to the crook of the neck. It goes from here all the way down to here, where the bell. Actually, I'm going to explain the bell first so I can tell you that. This is the bell, and you can look into it, and it's kind of like a saxophone or a tuba, and it curves up like this. So this is where it would sit on the ground, but when you're playing, you need a stand. So you put the stand in, and you tighten the stand down, and then it can stand off the ground as high as you wish. This is the stand that I'm talking about. It kind of looks like a, you know, a conductor conducts. Kind of looks like that. Anyway, so this is the back of what it looks like. Let me see back a little bit. This is the back of it, and this is where my thumb goes. And this is the register key, so it can make all my low notes high notes when I press onto holding this in and pressing on this. This is my thumb stand. It sticks out sideways like this. This is just for a neck strap, which I don't need. But that's your thumb rest, and when you rest your thumb on it like that, then you can easily reach these notes. So, ouch. Scrape. So you put your thumb on here, and then you go 1, 2, 3, and then you can reach these, and this key, and I think that's all you can reach. And when playing high notes, I slide my thumb down here so this hole will open. You don't need to cover any other holes except for that one, because this is like the only one hole. And if you look at it like closely, it's super tiny. So your thumb or your finger easily goes over it. Then on the bottom, you put your thumb on the thumb rest, and you can reach this note, and this note. All 5 of these. So you go you have this one, this one, and this one. And then for some notes you can use the side keys. Usually we only use, so far we've only used the first 2 to make a note flat or sharp. It's pretty fun. And then so you put your thumbs up here, and then put your fingers down here. Have this down here like that, and so you can reach all your notes. This is the highest note I can play. I'll try to play the highest note I can. If I put my stand in, so it comes up to my chest. And yes, it is kind of cool. Oh, come on. Give me 1 moment to try to fix this stupid instrument. Okay. And then upside down. I'm gonna hold this in place, and I'm gonna slide that in, and I'm gonna back. Alright, got it. We're gonna slide this down, find a place where it would fit to my mouth. Right about there. So then let me see if I can play up to my highest note. So, holding my thumb and my register key, and then putting all my fingers down and bringing them up slowly. I think that's the highest note I can play, which is not very high singing, but it comes up to just these 2, and I only have my first 2 fingers lifted on the bottom. So the lowest note is an E flat, and so I'm going to have this without the register key, all these, and then all 3 on the bottom. Then the one you use for my C, and then I think the side C. That's the lowest note, and figure out quickly that I need this key and this key down here, so I have and then you can make up little songs, and I just figured out how to play Tetris theme song a few hours ago, so it's like, okay. I'm trying to figure out what how to start it. It's like I can't figure it out right now. But then we have that, and then you can play fun songs like so you can play fun songs like that. And this is kind of what bass looks like. Let's see what I'll do when I play this stuff. So that's kind of how your bass looks like. Down there is the case, and this is kind of how you take it apart. This is, so you put your mouthpiece and protect it. So you pull your mouthpiece out. yeah, I want this better. Yep, everyone. I don't really take off the reed. You're supposed to, but I don't. And I just plug it in there. And drop it in your case. You get your neck piece and one skirt and oh hey, my skirt is okay. Then you get your stand. Pull that out. Put that in there, and you tilt that section of the case. Then you grab this. You have to hold this down, and you pull, and you get the bellow. And then you put the bellow side, and then this does not come apart like a normal clarinet does. It screws together. That is how you do it.